love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Outside low. So this year's All-Star Game is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second. From the
now
Texas
it's Corey
Rangers,
Seager.
the shortstop,
He's a guy who does it
Corey
all. With the lack of contact in today's
Seager.
game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty.
Ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's ball four.
First base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Trout. Just missed.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Seager, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And another ball. And a pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The New York Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball
And that's
one.
outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes.
2-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Yordan Alvarez waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed
One
at a
ball,
pitch
2 strikes.
upstairs. And
2-2.
another ball. In the air, left side. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. AL leaves a pair. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Globe Life Field. And starting in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
As he
Jr.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was
0-1.
late. Good
Ball
eye
1.
right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2.
That one ripped. Trout makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across
Out.
to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Freddie Freeman. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Inside.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two out, space is empty. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Slides for the stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Top of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Strider back to work.
Ball.
And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. And it's even up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting seven.
Yandy Diaz now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
One down. Here's Josh Young. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That one missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth. From the Miami Marlins, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in.
Arraez.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. McClanahan, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next
Strike.
offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's
0-2.
so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
J.D. Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. No score. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Strider back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Semien on the way to 3rd. The relay. The tag is out, trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to 3rd. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Wow, no
Two
fair
strikes.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball
1-2.
one there. Two down, nobody on.
Did he
Seager
swing?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The wind of the pitch. And
No.
that's outside. And now it's
Full
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy as the lefty gets to work. Left field sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
No.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Out on the off-balance throw.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The left fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball
1-0.
one. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout.
Mike.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1-0.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Strike one. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Swings through that.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Full
another
count.
ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
It's Aaron Judge now. In for a strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to left his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses. 4th inning underway, no score. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. No score. And we're back. Bottom 4, leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. That one misses, and now 3-0. And now the lefty. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Yes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Acuna over at first with 1 away. High fly ball out to left field. Rosarena moving under it. He makes the grab.
now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Step off, throw to first,
He's safe.
and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing. Did he go?
No
Yes, he
ball.
did.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a
Started to
check.
go
Did he
after
go?
it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Back at Globe Life Field, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball
That
1.
misses. 1-0. This one popped up. Arenado under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That's in there. Strike 1.
Ball
Misses
1.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This to center field. Acuna there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning, and here is Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, his
0-1.
swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard. 2.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Ball.
That's down
No.
and in. And now
2.
2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he takes a strike. And he deals.
High, 2.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. 3
Full
and 2
count.
now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. And the pitch. Way
1-2.
high with that one. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. No score. Back in Arlington, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Strider back to work. Ball
1-0.
1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That
2-2.
one not close. And it's 2-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Simeon in the box again. Takes a
No
strike.
ball.
Dangerous
1
spot
strike.
for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First
low.
pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
No. 2-0.
That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 3-0. Mike Trout hitting on deck circle. That
Hard
clips a
ball.
corner. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That
No.
one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Slap the other way, foul. Two outs. That
Ball.
just misses, and it's 2-1. Good
Ball.
eye in
No.
that spot.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And here it comes.
High.
Strike 2.
Great RBI spot
count.
here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside,
ball.
and that
Take
is
your
ball
base.
4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead
Now
run
batting,
into
right
scoring
fielder,
position. So
Aaron.
some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one
1-0.
misses, and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard liner. Judge out on the play. And that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom
Leading off
6.
for the
And the batter
National
will be
League.
the shortstop,
The
Orlando
shortstop.
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wide to kick the pitch. Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to
He's out.
first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The left
Well, he's doing a
fielder,
nice
number
job
7.
of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball
0-2.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Ball.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna
Ball.
Jr. And takes low
1
for
ball.
ball 1.
No strikes.
Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. Not
3 balls,
close with
no
that
strike.
one. 3-0. Mookie Betts to bat next. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that
Take
one
your base,
off
ball
the
4.
inside edge. You walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna runs. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, they had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball.
delivers outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ball.
Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. Freddie Freeman up to the
1-0.
dish. And ball 1. Betts off of first with 2 away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man,
ball,
he was
1
really
strike.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No, that's
And
a
a good
ball.
eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And
Ball
that
3.
just misses.
Full
Nolan
count.
Arenado on deck for the National League. And they'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike. Up the middle, Simeon. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. The pitch.
Timing issues
1-0.
can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
A little bit high, and now 3-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Inside.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The left fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Goes to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a rocket out to left. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, and now Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter, JD.
And Martinez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Movement in the bullpen. Pablo Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Cano also getting ready. The 0-1. That one missed.
Ball.
And another ball. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Martinez leads off first with one away. Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Young. No chance
That's
at the
an out.
double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
And down the
Arcia.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one wrapped foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
2
One
walks
ball,
in the
one
inning
strike.
already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics
Ball 2.
and then repeat them.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed down the line. Nobody
Foul
can
ball.
get there, and it's a foul ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one out to right. Judge brings it in for the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL is on top, 1-0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Bo Bichette.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Swung on, belted. Acuna on the run. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Spencer Strider out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Bryce Elder on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. So the tying run at second, and misses inside. Bounce to the right side. Arise. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 3.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. On the ground. To the plate. Safe. And
Yes,
we are tied. Seager stands in now, known for his late inning heroics. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Corbin Burns up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Diaz getting cranked up as well. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field. Makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one in there to Mike Trout.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Out to short. Arcia on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Bobby Witt Jr. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher on now, Pablo Lopez.
Number 49, Pablo Lopez.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check
a
swing,
check. Did he
appeal to
swing?
first. And yes, he did. He went around.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one misses. 3 balls and a
3
strike.
balls, 1
Mookie
strike.
Betts on deck for the National League. It's a
Ball 4.
leadoff
Take your
walk,
base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Ball.
And Mookie takes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Lopez checks the runner. Acuna back in standing. And that one fouled off. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
That's
it's
foul.
just foul. That was close. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nolan Arenado now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential
Ball
base
1.
stealer.
That's inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
At the belt and fires. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. Now 3-0. Luis Arias waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And that one fouled off. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Elder back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. This guy with light tower power.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Randy Arozarena up next for the American League. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Everything came together for him. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Came into the game as a pinch runner. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, Adley Rutschman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. George Kirby appears to be getting loose. Estevez getting loose as well. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And another ball. And a pitch.
Ball inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
JD Martinez. On deck for the National League. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1, 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the National League.
Substitution being made at first, and pinch running for the National League, Dansby Swanson. No outs, runner at first. JD Martinez stands in. And there's a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Austin Riley. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's in for a strike. Winning run at second, no outs. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please